series. We'll try to even the score as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs, just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the final. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Orlando Magic. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And now the fourth group, Orlando. Down low is the Hero and Carter. In the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota. Out of the forward, it will be McDaniels and Randall. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. You look at it. Now they're game 1. Do you think they can keep?
They can keep it going and win game 2. This series may be all with a 2-0 lead. Your confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Here's Carter. And Carroll outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. Doesn't go for him. Reed with the defensive effort. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Outside Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, this is something Edwards continues to work on. He knows how dangerous he can be when he's hitting from deep.
Suggs finds Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Pass to Banchero. To stop the run, Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
To make pay for the lax coverage that time.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Happy with how they've shot the ball.
And so the timeout by Jamal Moses for a adjusting or two. Postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here is Carter to the paint. And Bain, the bucket on the assist from Carter.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Let's working the ball around now. Conley sets a screen for Reed. Randall from outside. Carter pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there. And they got lucky. Not going to miss too many of those.
Putback jam. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Vincent. Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is 6'10", point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to wing there on him. Banchero has incredible skills. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. You're showing
defense that time from Banchero. The Magic trail by 6. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Bain. Shoots from the high post.
Stepped in from the line. Money for Bain.
With it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Magic have gotten just 3 shots down in this. Exit out to Banchero. Ball's not loose. And by Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniel. Surveying the D. One shot by McDaniels, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Wagner passes to Suggs, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice little run here to shrink the deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, all the momentum that built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Checked in for the Magic. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from the baseline.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
Outside, Reed. They need this one. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Reed. Edwards got 9.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bain against Edwards. Banchero adds for 2. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The Timberwolves shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And here's Conley outside. Oh, that's offensive interference. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to. Here he goes. Out to Carter. Back to Black. Banchero outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a three-pointer Orlando lead.
And this is the go-to score missed by
Edwards inside. Guarded by Bain. Reed gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. Quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
This is to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And that's big for Wagner's confidence when he's connecting from deep, especially in these answer three situations.
Yeah, another nice bucket. They've really been able to work the ball to the post effectively here so far.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Wagner. It's up a three. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there. Cashes in on the second.
Oh, what terrific. He's knows for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside Edwards. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim. Now,
he's got 5. Good for guys.
It's a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside points for Frank.
Edwards. The shot that time. Great D that time from Bain. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this. Reed with a screen for Conley. Wants to get it to Reed, and does.
terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Pass to Black. Here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Randall. Banchero, that's for 2. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley, the pass to Randall. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 13.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Steps back. Here's Banchero. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his athleticism. He can attack so effectively inside.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 13. McDaniels on the wing. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
And Carroll passes to Clark. Owned by Reed. Outside Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Reed. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Now Bain. Carter with a screen on Edwards. A deep three from Bain. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And so in the game for the Magic, Batanze is out there with Wagner. Then there's Anthony Black. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's De Silva in the small forward position. Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Wagner.
And at 6'11", Wagner is a threat inside. Good to see him going up with confidence now.
Randall no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Hasn't made one yet. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Wagner looking it over. To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Good on the triple. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Pass to Batanze. Back to Wagner. Good ball move there by the Magic. They set the pass. Down low. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. Batanze, a screen on Highland. Black, no good. Timberwolves lead by 3. Dosunmu with the pass to Clark. Outside for Randall. Launches a 3. Highland misses. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Black finds Wagner. Now Batanze. Wagner passes to Wagner. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Wagner missing.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Inside. Clark outside. Driving in. Outside for Randall. Shoots the 3. That one's off to a rough 0-for-6 start for him.
Well, he's still looking for his first bucket. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
the pass to Wagner. Back to Black. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Dosunmu. Timberwolves leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Beringer. Now here's Dosunmu. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Highland. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's De Silva. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Dosunmu up top. He's defended by Wagner.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
A nice shot by Black.
Well, yeah, you can tell Black is very comfortable finishing right under the rim. Has such good hops.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Magic. Baines checked in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 13. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in. And Edwards drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Bane kicks to Banchero. Patase, a screen on Randall. And it's Banchero missing. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Randall. Now Edwards. Guarded by Bane. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball from Anthony Edwards.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
There's Wagner with the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Reed misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Suggs kicks to Bane. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 3-pointer Randall. No, once again, for the 7th time in 7 shots, he is still an 0 for.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley, the pass to Randall. And here is McDaniel. Reed with a screen on Wagner. Left side, Reed. Drains the three-pointer. Reed's got 12 in the game.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build his lead.
Atadze with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Banchero. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Edwards finds Randall, and that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
Suggs with a screen for Bane. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Bane looking around. Pass to Banchero. To the paint is Bitadze, and Bitadze throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 18. Drills it from outside.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Black's checked in. Here's Banchero. 9 points in the game so far. From 11 feet away, Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it time. And Bitadze throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Now here's Edwards. 21 points in the game. Reed gets the bucket.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Banchero outside. Pass to Black to the left side wing. McDaniels against Banchero. Outside, Bane. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Bane's got 9.
Well, when a 3 goes in on the other end, Bane really wants to answer with his own trick.
Dosunmu. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Suggs. Bitadze the pass to Bane. Screen by Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Outside Conley. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside, Bane. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And here's Edwards. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Back the pass to Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Now, here's Bain. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for Atlanta, Wendell Carter Jr. from
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll return shortly.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Magic trail by 5. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Banchero inside. Randall on him.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist from Wagner. Bain's got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Edwards. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be getting. So many 3-point.
to his guy.
Let them score inside at will.